Jango Fett and what he was trying to do.
The protagonist, Obi-Wan.
What he was trying to do, the protagonist.
I'm actually ending this stream a bit early because I plan to watch Attack of the Clones again.
So that's why I'm kind of wanting to keep it a little bit short.
That damn Ken Burns direction, it's every shot. Oh yeah, here he is, arms flailing about.
Sexy beast. Ewan McGregor's, my favourite role of his is in Fargo Season 3.
What? Question from Obi-Wan.
I guess it's not Birds of Prey.
Are you sure?
I will always prefer the bad boy haircut he has in Revenge of the Sith. I'm a straight male, but I have to admit he's pretty sexy in number 2.
He's supposed to be sexy in this one.
Look at the way Lucas builds suspense by constantly cutting back to R2-D2.
Yeah.
Have you seen Chris Stuckmann's coming around on Phantom Menace for no reason now? He's like, if I directed the pod race scene, I would be really proud.
If I directed the pod race sequence, I'd be pretty fucking proud of that.
The fact that George Lucas is a sore loser who hates Empire because he had the least involvement, but people like it the most.
Because Irvin Kershner made the best film.
He's like, I think it's the worst one.
I mean, the movie's definitely not for everybody, but I do think it's one of George Lucas' most underrated films.
The movie's definitely not for everybody.
We built a set for that. We enhanced them with visual effects.
We built a set for that.
Oh, is this the scene where he starts complaining while she's packing the suitcase? This part's hilarious. He doesn't understand. It's not fair.
Not fair. It's just not fair. Hello, Dex.
Cup of Jala juice.
Forgot about that. You want a cup of Java juice? My family, we always laugh about this. The fact that Ewan McGregor is patting air. I just realised Dex has got a lovely tash.
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
How does she know the archives are incomplete?
How does Madame Jocasta know it's mediocre?
The day we stop believing in democracy, it's a threat to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
We used to lie on the sand and let the sun dry us out. What?
I don't like sand.
Yes, talking about the sand.
Dude, the lip bite is really disturbing. It's like, I freaking want some of that, yeah? I freaking like some of that. Do you want to play Senator and Jedi in bed?
Why is he wearing dental scrubs? He's like, Boba, clear my browser history.
The Star Wars edition.
Pack your things. We're leaving.
Here, in just a few short moments, we can see the strict environment in which Boba was raised that made him into the hardened bounty hunter that he later became. Okay, people go on about the sand scene, but I think Anakin going full simp is way more embarrassing.
I will do anything that you ask.
Are you serious?
You are my queen.
If you follow your thoughts through to conclusion, it'll take us to a place we cannot go.
Here's a production fact. George Lucas, who is not a costume designer, designed Natalie Portman's costume in this scene.
I couldn't see that now.
More sultry in nature.
Oh, Natalie, I think you're spectacular in the scene. This scene was deliberately shot for the female demographic. Damn. Jango Fett and what he was trying to do.
The protagonist, Obi-Wan.
What he was trying to do, the protagonist.
Oh, look at his hat. Damn. That is a nice hat. Where does it say that you can't sell Anakin's mother? I'm talking about a mother who's a terrible actor, who wants the Qui-Gon D.
She wants the D!
Star Wars might like a story like that.
I'm sorry, I've got to turn up too.
Yeah. We have like his weird diabetic uncle. It's like the stepfather from Boyhood.
I'm having a drink with my dinner. What's the matter? You feeling left out?
What's Hamboy, you legend? I raise a Mountain Dew to you, sir.
Oh, wow, he looks terrible. The squished face. Our friends from the Trade Federation.
I told him, motherfucker, I ain't never scared.
I'm upset. You are a whiny, no-good piece of shit whose mom left him.
When she figured out he wasn't Eugene O'Neill.
And I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
He's acting like a sociopath, and she's weirdly alright with it. She's like, to be angry is to be human.
I hate them. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Power's back. Oh, it's like he didn't comb his hair in this scene.
Emo Bail Organa. Basil Oregano!
Raspberries? Why does it say raspberries in parentheses? It's not just Anakin slicing and dicing.
Slicing and dicing.
It's like Out of the Furnace starring Christian Bale.
A film no one remembers, but it's underrated.
Underrated movies, of course.
Oh, the Geonosian Arena. Now, this is where I spent most of my time as a young nerd.
It's like Gladiator, but not as good.
Hey, it's better, thank you. Why you just die already?
I'm pissed off. You're a pussy.
I bet when Anakin is approaching it, he's thinking, Stardo, Stardo.
Ah, there's just shit flying all over the screen. This is nauseating.
Yeah. Oh, my favourite line, Ben, that George and I take the mick out of every time is, around the survivors, a perimeter create.
It's all a metaphor for the Iraq War.
Making video games out of real wars. I don't think war should be trivial, really.
How would he know if war is not supposed to be trivial?
He hasn't been in war, so how does he know it's mediocre?
How does he know it's mediocre?
But I understood Vietnam.
But I understood the plot pretty well.
Going out on his speeder, his senior citizen's cart. Welcome, Commander. Bring me a ship.
Please, Yoda?
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Pretty please, with sugar on top. Bring me a fucking ship. Count Dooku's lightsaber comes out, and suddenly this film turns into an ad for Viagra.
It is a metaphor for his bendy penis. George Lucas's use of the Master Shot is honestly better than Fincher's.
Well, he's fighting with two lightsabers. It's the best movie I've ever seen.
I love the way Count Dooku brings the roof down. Time to bring the house down.
Turn down for what?
There you go, Ben. How's that for you?
Piece of shit.
Attack of the Clones is still my least favorite.
But Phantom Menace...
What the